New tonight, a Laurel police officer sent to arrest a woman for stealing diapers for her toddler ended up buying them for the struggling family. The Laurel mayor says his officers make gestures like this every day. Fox 5's Evan Lambert spoke to the officer tonight. Evan, why did the officer decide to get personally involved in this case?
Tony, the officer tells me he grew up in a single-parent home and he saw himself in that child. He says he had to do something to help the family.
She understood that what she did was wrong, but at the same time, was trying to take care of her child.
Police say this weekend a woman stole several packages of diapers from this Laurel giant. When rookie officer Bennett Johns got the call, he knew he'd walked into a complicated situation. His job is to enforce the law, but his heart told him he had to do it with compassion.
This mother is going out of her way and doing whatever that she can to provide for her kid, and I can respect that. So I can sympathize with that as well. So that's why I felt compelled to help the mother in purchasing the diapers for the kid.
Officer Johns reached into his own pocket and paid the $15 for the diapers the woman says she thought she had to steal for her 2-year-old son. Officer Johns says he did it because he could see that family reflected in his own.
I see him and I see myself growing up with a single mother, and I want him to have a better life too.
It's the kind of community policing Laurel Police Chief Richard McLaughlin says can't be forgotten by officers today. He says his department practices it every day.
I'm very proud of my officers, all of my officers, and particularly this one. I think it speaks volumes that they're doing the right thing for the right reason when nobody's watching.
But somebody was watching Officer Johns. And even though he did have to write the mother a criminal citation, he says he's proud of the impression he left on her young son.
Even though it's an unfortunate circumstance, just leaving a positive impact on that kid is just an amazing feeling.
And what police want people to know is that there is help out there for anyone with children struggling with basic needs. Many cities have similar services, but in Laurel in particular, you can always reach out to the Laurel Advocacy and Referral Service, which is always stocked with donated items for those less fortunate.